That's more like it from Smith. She's going to pick up the first boundary of the day, smoked through the covers. Vintage Bryony Smith. This time goes fine, 2 fine down past fine leg, and 2 boundaries to end the over. So it brings the first over to a close. There comes Esme McGregor, a little bit of away movement, and does well to get the bat to that one. King, she's going to pick up her first runs in Surrey colours, and it's a boundary. So she's up and running now, and she gets the fist pump from Bryony Smith. That has been absolutely smoked by Bryony Smith. A diving effort at extra cover, but so much power on it. Big swing at this one. She's found an edge, and that is the breakthrough. Kopak makes the breakthrough. She gets smacked for a boundary. Bryony Smith tries to go again. It's a big swing, finds the edge, the tickle again. This time flies through to Lauren Winfield-Hill, who again makes no mistake. Eva Gray just with that probing line and length, a little bit of extra height. That's a big, big strike from Alice Monaghan, back over the head, and it's just going to beat the diving Eva Gray. Glorious. That is just an imperious looking stroke. Plays it so late, bisects that gap and knows exactly where the space is, and it's back-to-back boundaries. Full toss this one, and that has gone very high, and it's taken on the boundary. Sophia Smale gives it the aeroplane. Well, the first one was a teaser. The second time she just couldn't resist.
Oh, that's a stunning shot.
Finds the gap. That is absolutely magnificent. That's the kind of cover drive.
Lands in the gloves of Winfield-Hill.
This time more conventional. Rocks off the back foot and hits it through the covers. And finally finds the boundary. This time again, that bit of extra flight, threads the needle. Alice Davidson-Richards through the gap, and that is a beautiful looking stroke.
Wicket.
Again, that one's stuck in the hand of Sophia Smale, and that's just helped on its way. It was there to be hit, and Alice Davidson-Richards will capitalise on that all day long. Goes aerial, fielder takes the catch, easy as you like. Sophia Smale has her second catch at deep mid-wicket, and this time it's Alice Davidson-Richards, and Eva Gray has her second wicket of the day too. A little extra flight there, and there's really quick hands through the gap from Phoebe Franklin. Moves very early, goes aerial. This time it goes all the way. The first 6 of the innings off the bat. Nicely swept, really well played. Just wide enough of fine leg, who's not actually that fine. It's gone between sort of fine leg. Advances down the pitch again, going inside out, up over extra cover, back-to-back boundaries. Kira Chathli, we were just saying what a gritty knock it's been, and now it's turning into something a little more destructive. Just straying down the leg side. I think she's got a little tickle on that one. It means it's 3 boundaries in a row at the back end of this over from Australia. And that is just smacked straight back down the pitch. 4 more. Phoebe Franklin, that is magnificent.
That is magnificent.
Again, full. Somehow that has gone through absolutely everything and everyone. Lauren Winfield-Hill can't believe it, but it's going to race to the boundary, and 4 more to the total. 10 already from it. Moves very early. Penna saw her coming and has actually just gone so wide, stuck in the hand. And yeah, we said the wheels might be coming off a little bit here for Essex. Moves across very early again, and it's going to go to the boundary, this one. Eva Gray rocks her head to the side, can't believe it. It brings up the 50 partnership from 27 deliveries between Chathli and Franklin. This one goes aerial, and that's going to be... Yep, there it is. It's going to be the second 6 of the innings. Phoebe Franklin
Clear these ropes.
moves early again, and has she got a hold of this one? Yes, she has. Back-to-back 6s for Phoebe Franklin, who's just decided, right, boom, here we go. Brings up the 150, and she suddenly, for Surrey, moves across early again. This time goes along the ground. Will they come back for a second? They're going to. The throw comes in, and the throw was poor in the end, and they've done really well. So now right arm over. And she gets a wicket with her very first ball, just skewed up in the air by McLeod. She had a big swing at that one, outside edge. Gosh, she's hit that hard. Really well stopped. That is perfect placement from Lauren Winfield-Hill. That'll help. Along the ground again, keeps it safe, but oh, that is just magnificent. The first one through the covers, this one over square leg, and back-to-back boundaries. Full toss, sticks out of hand. 3 boundaries on the trot, turning into a very expensive over, this one. Lauren Winfield-Hill just chewing up these deliveries. For those of you tuning in across the world. Straighter this time, goes aerial. And that is going to be 4 more to Lauren Winfield-Hill, who's absolutely flying. She moves on to 23 from 11. This one slightly darted in from Grace Harris and bisects the 2 fielders absolutely perfectly. 4 more. Lauren Winfield-Hill waits on this one, and you know what? Back-to-back boundaries again in exactly the same spot for Lauren Winfield-Hill. 3 4s in a row. A little quicker this time. Has it bisected the 2 fielders? Yes, it has. We've seen a lot of runs go out there from Lauren Winfield-Hill already between the sort of deep square. Goes for the reverse this time, and that's really well played. Premeditated and well executed from Lauren Winfield-Hill. That's hit very hard. Beats the fielder at deep mid-wicket. Lauren Winfield-Hill goes aerial with this one. Grace Harris shuffles back, takes the catch, and the disappointment for Winfield-Hill. Grace Harris not going to put that down, and that is just what they needed. Surrey. Again wide, and has a feel for that. Still the hell of an effort to try and get there.
Surrey will be thinking the same.
Uses the feet and goes aerial again this time. Finds the gap between long on and deep mid-wicket. 4 more to the total. Maddie Penner's got a hold of that. She's hit that hard, and she picks up 4 off the first ball. Smacked past deep mid-wicket. And sometimes it's going your way, and that seems to be the thing for Essex now. She has a wild flay, finds the edge. And that has gone very high. Fielder coming in at deep mid-wicket, takes the catch. Grace Harris does it again. She gets the breakthrough. The Aussie gets the Aussie and sends Maddie Penner on her way. It's pulled away nicely, hit hard. 4 for Jo Gardner. First ball, stand, deliver, dispatched. Griffith comes shuffling down the pitch. Kira Chathli makes no mistake. Cordelia Griffith ends up on her bum, and she now ends up on her way. It's also a dot ball.
It's a dot or it's 2.
Gardner has a big swing at this one. They're going to have to come back for a second. The throw is coming in. Jo Gardner very slow to head off, and she's gone. She is gone. What a finish. It is a tie here at the Kia Oval. Incredible scenes. What a match we've seen in the end. The points will be split. They had to come back for the second run.